Better get set. As soon as the Paratron blasts the mine, that's when we attack. Here's the beam. Stand by, men, any minute now. $15,000. Give it more juice.
We're depending on you to get the ore out.
I'll get it out.
Okay, boss.
Show you the difference in the quartz on this top level.
You're not getting the stuff out fast enough. Put the men on a double shift.
Do we get a bonus?
You're getting too much overtime already.
Don't mind him. You'll get your bonus.
What's that?
Follow me quick. Up this ladder.
We've got to get that fire under control. Come on, Brent.
I wonder if Dad's all right.
What happened?
I don't exactly know. It was so quick. I heard the shots fired, and then somebody hit me from behind. When I came to, the shaft house was in flames, and Dr. Miller was lying beside me, unconscious. So I brought him in here.
Gee, we better get him upstairs.
Well, here's your guy. Here's the gun he used. One of your own trusted men, too.
Kessel. Bosun, are you sure?
Why, I saw it with my own eyes.
And this must be the man who attacked Dr. Miller and myself.
Now, sit back and make yourself comfortable. Now, tell us all about it.
Might as well talk, Kessel. Who's behind this? Who sent you here? Who's paying you?
Come on, start singing before I work on you again.
Why'd you do that?
He wanted to kill me. I lost my head. I'm all confused. I don't know anymore what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
Pop, there's your man that's been working from the inside.
Well, it's about time.
Kessel. Why?
Looks like Hauss did his stuff. This ought to be easy.
Huh. It's them high binders again. Come on, man!
Pack up our rifles.
We're out of the Paratron. You must take it inside.
What are you going to do with that?
Shoot it on the outlaw.
I'll leave it where it was. I said this is going to be easy. I had a hunch Hauss would bungle this deal. Thanks, Bob.
That's the last of this gang.
I hope so, but we better make sure. Well, boys, the smokes are on me. Light your own cigarettes. And get back to work. What do you think this is, a birthday party?
I'm sorry you wouldn't let me use the Paratron on them.
That's too bad. Maybe you better go outside and see if they got them all. There are members of this gang still around. Sooner or later, they'll be back.
I agree with you, Doc. I think you should take the Paratron and return to the States.
And I shall accompany the doctor, of course.
Certainly, Dr. Hauss.
Well, fine. I'll load the Paratron in the station wagon and get things ready for you.
Thank you, Jim.
You know, Doc, for your sake, I'm glad you're gone. But it's going to be awful quiet around here.
When are we leaving?
Immediately. You are to drive me to town with the Paratron. Dr. Miller will follow in the other car.
All right, check and see if we got everything.
Sorry to have kept you gentlemen waiting.
See you later, Bosun.
Stop the car.
Put that thing away. You could kill a guy with that.
Stop this car.
Get out. happened to you? You were supposed to go on into town.
Well, he pulled a gun on me.
It wasn't quite according to plan, was it? You know, that might work out even better. Does he know we're following him?
I don't think he suspects a thing.
Well, get in.
Did you have to come straight to my office after that showdown at the mine?
Where should I have gone?
Never mind. The thing now is to get you and that Paratron out of town fast before the Hudsons come looking for it. So, this is what I spent all those weeks trying to get, is it? Let's have a look at it. You stupid imbecile.
He went into Brock's office. I can't understand it.
What's so strange about that?
Well, I don't see how Brock could be involved. He's the most respected man in town.
Did you expect him to be wearing a stormtrooper's uniform?
Well, hardly, but we got to be sure. Look, Ruth, Brock's secretary knows me, but she doesn't know you. Why don't you go in there and ask her if Dr. Hauss is with Brock? Will you do that?
Why not? I came into town with Dr. Hauss. He told me to meet him here.
I see. Well, he's in with Mr. Brock just now. Shall I tell him you're here?
Oh, no, don't bother. I have some shopping to do anyway. I'll drop back later. Thank you.
Yes?
Miss Miller was looking for Dr. Hauss.
How do you know it was Miss Miller?
From Brandon's description of her.
Did you tell her House was here?
Yes,
How long ago?
just now.
Well, it becomes clearer every minute. You walked into a beautiful little trap.
What are we to do? Brandon and his men are gone.
Shut up.
No one left but us.
Deputy Marshal's office, please.
Why do you call the marshal? You are mad.
Hello, Marshal. This is Brock speaking. There's a troublemaker on his way here to annoy me. I'd like to have you take care of him for me. You will? Thank you. I guess that'll take care of the Hudsons.
I don't see how.
They've suffered serious losses lately. Trucks, buildings, planes. They've become involved with a dangerous maniac named Miller, who has an infernal machine, killing and destroying with it.
Does the marshal believe that?
In this town, people believe what I tell them and do what I say.
Well, he isn't the first big shot who's a fascist at heart.
There's one sure way of finding out. Come on, Bosun.
We should be leaving town, not sitting here, waiting.
To leave town now would be the worst possible thing we could do.
I want to see Brock.
He's in conference now. You'll have to wait.
I've waited long enough.
Hold on, Jim. What's got into you?
I want to see Brock.
Yeah, that's what he told me. Maybe you better come with us and simmer down.
I'm not going with anybody till I see Brock.
Oh, hello, Jim. Glad to see you. There's your man, Marshal.
That one?
Of course. He came in here and tried to sell me an invention he'd stolen from Dr. Miller and the Hudsons. I got wires and arranged this little meeting.
Brock. No. You don't believe him, do you?
Not quite. I think you must have had a pretty good reason to believe that Mr. Brock would even be interested.
Well, just the other day, your own father sent this man to me with a letter of introduction.
Traitor. You shot it too easy for him. In my country, he would have suffered for this coward.
Take him out of here and lock him up.
What's it all about? Why don't somebody tell me something?
This man's a spy.
What?
He's in the pay of the enemy. So is Brock and his whole gang. You'll find out about it soon enough. Go on, get him out of here.
No, I'm not angry. I'm just peeved. Because you didn't tell me you were suspicious of Hauss.
Oh, so you're the one woman in the world who can keep a secret, huh?
I am.
What, for instance?
The date I've set for our wedding. For instance.
Take your hands off me, you big lug. Suppose the marshal told you to hold me as a material witness.
Material witness?
Yes.
I don't know anything about the witness. But if you ask me, babe, you're certainly good material.